Welcome to Daytona International Speedway for the unscripted diecast racing. First race of the regular season kickoff here at Daytona. We're going to take a quick look at the rules real quick. Since Kevin Harvick started first, where he lands, if he lands right there, I would take him off the track. Now, if the 01 car, when he comes around, if the nose gets to the rear corner panel, like that, I would count that as a pass. Just the nose of the car gets to the rear end, that would count as a pass. Since the 29 and Kevin Harvick started first, he will go first. Oh, Harvick spins out. Any car that comes off the racing surface will be out. He came off the racing surface and spun out. He is done for the day. That was the first DNF, Kevin Harvick wrecks. Now the 01 of Mark Martin, I believe. No. So 01 car did come off the racing surface. 2 DNF so far. Now the 25 of Brian Vickers. Vickers takes the top spot. Next car is a 17 of Matt Kenseth. Kenseth will automatically be pushed up to the 25 since this is restrictor plate racing. Next car up, 6 is Mark Martin. Also will be pushed behind 17. Jimmy Johnson is up next. He will be pushed up to the 6 of Mark Martin. Next up is the 10, Scott Riggs. He will be behind the 48 of Jimmy Johnson. Next driver up is the 5, Kyle Busch. Kyle Busch now behind the 10, Scott Riggs. Not many drivers left. Next driver up is the 24, Jeff Gordon. Jeff Gordon came off the racing surface, multi-car wreck. He wrecks out with Scott Riggs. The next driver up is the 43 of John Andretti. He is in the back of the field. Right now it looks like Brian Vickers, a rookie, could win the Daytona 500. Next driver up is the 18 of Bobby Labonte. Labonte with the slowest race car. Next car is the 9 of Casey Kane. Casey Kane, not the best car, right behind Bobby Labonte. Next car up is teammate Elliott Sadler, the 19 Dodge. He will not get by the 9. Next car up, 45 of Kyle Petty. Could he win the Daytona 500? No. Too slow. Next up is the 0 of Ward Burton. Ward Burton will get around the 19 and the 45. Not many cars left. Dale Jr., Greg Biffle, or Michael Waltrip. One of these 3 drivers or Brian Vickers will win the Daytona 500. Dale Jr., slowest race car now on the racetrack. Next driver up, Greg Biffle. Could he win the Daytona 500? No. 1 car left. Michael Waltrip. Could he win the Daytona 500, or will it be Brian Vickers in the 25. Not enough. Brian Vickers wins the Daytona 500. Brian Vickers wins the Daytona 500 in the 25 car. A rookie as well wins the 500. Matt Kenseth, a runner-up finish to Brian Vickers. Mark Martin finishes third in the Daytona 500. Since we have 20 cars, Brian Vickers will gain 20 points. And Kenseth 19, so on and so forth. That's how I will do the points. Jimmy Johnson. A great run for Jimmy Johnson here. Fourth. Next, Kyle Busch. Kyle Busch, also another rookie, finishes fifth in the 500. Number 43, John Andretti, I believe, finishes sixth in the 500. Not a rookie, but with a great run. Very good run for all these cats right here. These drivers are all battling for one thing: championship. Then Bobby Labonte in the Madagascar car. Very fast. Well, not fast enough though, but hey, he's got a good run. Harvick wrecked out. Kevin Harvick, he had a decent car, but wrecked out. He would have at least finished first. But we're going to talk about the drivers that crashed out when we get done looking at the finishing results. Mike Waltrip also with a good run. 9 of Casey Kane with a good run as well. 0 of Ward Burton with a very nice run. He finishes 10th in the 500. And Elliott Sadler in the 19 and finishes 11th. Oh. I missed 2 cars, but I just now tested them out. 21 car would have been last. And the 44 wrecked. So that's my mistake on that part. But wouldn't do anything with the finishing order. 21 slow, one of the slowest cars. 44 wrecked. He wrecked, so that's my fault. 44 car wrecked out, and the 21 was slow. Next was the 45 of Adam Petty. Kyle Petty. Dale Jr. in the 8. Greg Biffle in the 16. And 21, Ricky Rudd. And here's the drivers that wrecked out. Harvick wrecked out. 29 car. Bummer for that team. Mark Martin, not Mark Martin. 01 car wrecked out. Tanner Scott Riggs wrecked. Came off the racing surface and hit the 24 of Jeff Gordon. And the 44 flipped upside down in the tri-oval. Well, that time he did not flip, but the time before that he did flip in the tri-oval. So he would actually now be starting last in the next race. So the finishing order will be the starting lineup for the next race to get everything all jumbled up. Hope you guys enjoyed this, the Daytona 500 2004 to 2007 for the Daytona 500. This was a good race. next race, don't remember what next race will be, but it might be coming next week. Sometime next week or early this week. If you guys enjoyed, stay tuned for more diecast racing.